Be my victim.
You should probably run.
Are you the study?
What's up, you all? We are back for another horror and chill, you all. I'm excited to talk about, some of the upcoming horror movies we got coming out. And yeah, you all are gonna chill. We're gonna chill out and be on cruise control, kind of talk about everything. Yup, Scream 6, Scream 7, Evil Dead, Rise. We got Insidious coming in July, the new Insidious. We got the Nun 2 coming in September, and we have Saw coming out in October. So we got a lot of different horror movies coming out that I'm excited to talk about because I am big into like paranormal films and stuff like that. So if you haven't, definitely smash the like button, you all, because it definitely helps and it pushes the video out to get to other horror fans that wants to talk with you guys and talk to myself. But before we get into everything, I want to give my channel members a little bit of likes. I appreciate you guys and everything you do for the channel. Definitely keep the lights on. And yeah, guys, I appreciate you all. And this video is for you guys. All right. Let's see who's in the chat. So we got Denisha hanging out with us saying, hey everyone. What's up, Denisha? What is up? Welcome to the stream. We got, let me see, we got Miss Erica Lauren Horn Mason. Love the name. Saying happy Thursday. What is up, Miss Erica? What is up? We have Jason in the chat saying, hello, party people. It is so great to be here. Love and respect you all. Let's go. Definitely, Jason. I'm excited to talk to y'all about, everything horror tonight. Jason, I'm surprised you didn't say Corey Cunningham sucks. Let me see. We got the other Jason in the chat also saying, good evening, everyone. Hi, Brandon, Denisha, Erica, and Jason D. All right, so yeah, we got Jason D also. Let me see. BK Style says, hey, everyone, I need Scream 7 next year. From the looks of it, we're going to get Scream 7 next year. They haven't, we heard rumors. We saw what Radio Silence said basically at the premiere event, saying that, they also would like to see people push forward with Scream basically for the rest of their lives. But they didn't say yes or no. They didn't confirm anything. But from my understanding, Scream 6 actually did so good. It exceeded expectation. I think it's like $67 million in the box office. That's crazy. What's up, Chicago? Saying, who is I like scary? Yeah, who is that guy? We got Adam saying, what's up, everyone? It's time to get in horror chill mode. That's right, Adam. Time to get in horror chill mode and chill out and just talk everything horror. And kick back, man. Kick back. Gonna actually throw my blue on. Go actually throw my blue on and kind of dim it down a little bit. Go chill out tonight. Like my guy Adam said. Let's see. We got Melissa in the chat. What is up, Melissa? What is up? Saying, hey, Brandon, and chat. Let's see. Jason said, I am so happy that when I went to Scream 6 for the first view on my local cinema, had a few of the Ghostface popcorn tumblers for $15. I was able to snag one popcorn tumblers. Yeah, those are actually, you actually lucked up with that, man, because those are actually like super rare as of right now. They're super rare, but you can pre-order them, though. You can pre-order them through Cinemark. You just want them to August. So, Jason, you got real lucky, man. You got real lucky. And TikTok, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm on my podcast, Horror and Chill. If you guys would like to come over, definitely drop the link for you guys. Let me know you're from TikTok. Let me see. We got Michael Joe in the chat. What is up, Sam? What's up, B? What's up, man? What's up, MJ? We got Kenyatta Allen saying hi. What's up, Kenyatta? You've been rocking out with us these past few days. What is up? Welcome back. What is up? We got Joy saying, hey, everyone. What's up, Joy? Oh, my God, Joy in the chat rocking out with us. And we have the one and only Horatory saying, hey guys, hope all is well. What's up, Horatory? Welcome to the stream. If you guys haven't, in the words of Horatory, stab that like button and put it on life support. I remember that earlier, Tori. I actually cracked up when I heard that. So stab that like button, put it on life support. We got 27 likes. Let's keep pushing, guys. Is this Brandon or DJ Willie the Kid? DJ Willie the Kid, and there's nothing you can do about it. That motherfucker got his ass killed. Hey, this movie says killed by Corey Cunningham. We got Halloween 365. What is up, Halloween 365? Saying hello, everyone. What is up? Welcome back. We're about to chill out and rock out tonight on this stream. We got Byron in the chat saying hi, Brandon. What's up, Byron? What is up? Craven saying hi. What's up? Craven _Scream. What's up, man? Let me see. So, Halloween 365. So I saw Scream 6 again, man. Brandon, you might be right. Might be my new favorite Scream from the entire franchise. Hey, I'm telling you all, Scream 6, man, it is legit. So I haven't seen it for a third time, but I think I want to see it for a third time. You know, I think I want to see it for a third time. I'm definitely going to get the Blu-ray and everything. But to be honest, man, this film is just... Listen to me, guys. Listen to me. This movie is something different. Maybe they should have said that in the trailer. This movie is something different. Not Ghostface. This movie in general is something different because... I'm going to say this. Usually when you watch a movie, right? You know, when you watch a movie and you see it a few times or, you know, the aging of it kind of starts to hit the movie, it kind of gets sour. This movie still feels fucking new. It feels like this movie came out yesterday. That's how you know this movie is good. You know, it makes... I had people actually hit me up, you know, in the DMs in the chat, you know, and just saying that this film actually made them enjoy Scream a lot and respect it a lot more. You know, a lot of people, especially us diehard Halloween fans like myself, they're like, and that's one thing I want to tell you guys. Just because you like Michael Myers doesn't mean you can't like Ghostface. You know, I've been getting messages and everything. People are like, man, like, bro, you can like Scream. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, a lot of people have been, you know, becoming huge fans off this like one film. Bro, I had someone tell me that this is their favorite Scream out the whole franchise, and they're cementedly saying that. That's how you know this is a good film. And it's in... Look, this is the 6th installment. That's what I think people are forgetting. They're forgetting that this is the 6th installment. Not the 3rd, not the 4th, shit, not even the 5th. This is the 6th installment. So late in the franchise, and it is becoming people's favorite out the franchise. It's becoming people's number one. You know, like Halloween 365 said, this might be her new favorite Scream. And there's nothing wrong with that because I actually said that, you know, with the watch party we had for Halloween 5, I said, not Halloween 5, fuck, Scream 5. I had said, I would not be surprised if a lot of people, if this film is good, say this is their new favorite because sometimes it takes for us as not Scream fans, as horror fans, what the hell am I talking about? As horror fans to kind of trying to make sure everything is cool, but it kind of make us, you know, enjoy stuff different from a different angle once you get something new. That's why I tell people, you know, seeing something new or introducing new characters, nothing wrong. That's actually good in my opinion because you don't want, you know, your old characters to get burnt out because it can happen. That's the thing people are not getting. It can happen. And I think that's where Scream 6 captured. Because, okay, in Scream 5, let's be honest, in Scream 5, we get a Melissa Barrera that, from my understanding, did not even audition for the role of Sam. You know, she didn't even audition for the role of Sam, and I think that's very interesting. Shout out to my guy Marcus. He actually taught me something new that day when he told me that. So when you look at that, and to see the growth that she didn't even have to audition for this. I want to say that she actually got the role through like this, like a Zoom, like a stream with radio silence, from my understanding. But yeah, that's crazy to see her elevate like that. Sam was the star of the show, in my opinion. She did such a good job. MJ, my day was good, man. Very like, it was like mellow. It was like, the time was on time, if that makes sense. Everything was slow. It was cool. I kind of took today off, pre-recorded wise, and I, kind of kicked back with my feet up. I was waiting to talk to you guys, so it was cool, man. I hope you did a great. I hope you had a great day. I hope you had a great day, man. I need to get some, spark in me or something. Cause damn, we're here, man. We just getting started. Let me see. We got Karma in the chat saying, "Hi, I'm going to see Scream 6 again on Tuesday." I watched it in 3D. Oh, wait. I watched it in 3D and regular, I want to say. Yeah, same. Opening night for me, I actually got to watch it in 3D at the fan event, which, it's not worth going to see it in 3D, in my opinion. It was times the wife was kind of elbowing me, like, take your glasses off, look at the screen. And I bullshit you guys not. It was not those, like, layers, that color, like the greenish blue color with the, like, blurry look, when you're in a 3D film. And it just wasn't that. It was like a regular, and then it kind of adapt and go to, like, 3D again. So some scenes were definitely regular. Ass versus Stupid Dead. What is up, man? I love this name saying, we can't forget you got on TV for Megan. Yeah, man. That was crazy. I still can't believe CNN News posted me for reacting to Megan. And, sometimes you get publicity or whatever, and you're kind of tied up. And maybe you're just not, being professional or anything. Bro, they got me being just me. I like scary. That's why I love that moment. I was just like, she's running like a fucking cheetah, and they kind of bleeped it out. I'm like, I won't have it no other way, Ass versus Stupid Dead, because that's me, man. There's no point of putting a filter on me. That's me. If you're going to enjoy my content, enjoy me for me, man. Yes, I cut. Yes, I curse. I'm not disrespectful or nothing, but yeah, man, we're here to have fun. This is a hangout. Yeah, I curse, and I'm me. What you get right here is what you get when you meet me or you see me. It's nothing. We're all adults here, and we're rocking out. It's life, bro. People are gonna curse. People are gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why a lot of people, when they meet me, they're kind of like shocked. Like, damn, you are literally. I had someone actually tell me that at Horror Hound, bro. I literally had someone tell me that at Horror Hound. I swear, I forgot his name, but I wish I could say it, because I would love to give you some spotlight. He said, bro, you are I like scary. Like, I remember him saying, like, you're like how you are on the streams. And I remember I told him, like, bro, that's me. That's me, I don't know. I get on here, push broadcast, and we're here. Halloween 365 said, I told my friends it was better than the OG, and they were hurt. It's not wrong with that 365. Listen, tell them I like scary said it's not wrong with that, because I think as horror fans, people, they're afraid of new. I think they're afraid of new, and I was afraid of new at a point. Like Scream 5. Like I said, I didn't like new. I like Sydney. And I think this film was a kick in the mouth. You know what I mean by that? I mean, let's be honest here. When Sydney got pulled out from this film, a lot of people flipped the bird towards Scream. They're like, F this. This is not what we signed up for. And some more shit. It was just like, we're not digging this. But let's be honest. To the ones out there that were just like, F this because of Sydney, you bought tickets. You went to check it out. You went to see what the hype was about. And it's people out there that actually don't enjoy this movie, and that's fine. Just don't enjoy it because you don't enjoy it. Don't enjoy it because Sydney's not in it. I'm not saying anything. I love Sydney Prescott. I love Neve Campbell. She's my second favorite final girl. I don't know how many times I could say that, but damn, give props to the core four, man. Chad, Sam, Mindy, Tara, because they carried this. Seriously. Joy said, bro, Scream 6 was crazy. It's my third favorite. right after Scream 1 and 2, it was hard to put 6 above 4, but I think it just passes it, man. The film was the Halloween Kills with Scream. Yeah, didn't I tell you guys that I said that? I said, bro, this is going to be the Halloween Kills of Scream. Like the brutalness, the bloodiness, and just the carnage and everything. It was just what I thought it was going to be. And I think what made it even better was how the characters stepped up, the cast, they kind of, stepped up to the plate and carried their characters. I think that's what made it. Also, DK, and it's not wrong with that, though. DK said, hey, Brenner, I read we might get Sam Hayek as Sam's mother in Scream 7. I mean, I've heard people kind of touch on, I haven't heard that, which would be cool, but I heard people kind of touch on saying that what about in the original Scream, they kind of go back and dig for one of those party girls and say that was Christina Carpenter, which, it can happen, but I think they were going to try to go for a bigger face, if that makes sense. Craven_Scream. Is that a Fun World Ghostface mask in the background? No, that's actually a spirit, but I actually do have an EU stamped Ghostface mask, one of those Easter Unlimiteds. That's very cool. It's completely different from that. That's a spirit. I would now. If I had a Fun World, I would never sit it like that. It'll be like up somewhere mounted. Like this one I have is in a plastic until I figure out a good way to display it. So, Russell said. By the way, what's up, my guy Russell, man? What's up, Russell? Saying, what's up, everyone? I smashed that like button like a brick, you guys. Before I came in this awesome stream and chat, happy Thursday, everyone. Brick gang, yeah, man. We found out the opening night of Scream, we actually had 2 members of Brick Gang, you guys. And those members are Tara and Sam. Tara and Sam are members of Brick Gang, you guys. That's right, you heard it. The way she hit Quinn in her damn mouth and knocked her fronts out, she's definitely Brick Gang. But you guys, we got 36 likes. If you haven't, in the words of our lovely friend Brooke, stab that like button. I could not get over when she first said that. I'm like, how did I not think of that? And she just said stab, Scream, stab. So, Jason saying there has been a tiny matter throughout the franchise dealing with Gail's origins, and I always thought there was something in the past explaining her and Dewey's relationship. Scream 6 went there. Yeah, they definitely kind of dug into that with Gail and Dewey without putting in front line, if that makes sense. They just kind of showed us with their mouth being shut, if that makes sense. I agree with Jason. Gail said to Sam that she was abandoned by her father. That explains so much. Kudos to Radio Silence and the writers. A tiny detail, but meant so much to me as a Gail fan. Radio Silence, I hope they come back for 7. There's rumors out there that Radio Silence might not come back for 7. From my understanding in the horror community, but it's not confirmed. But people are saying that they might not come back. I don't see why they want to come back because they did such a great job on 6. But Mario, what's up, man? What is up, Mario? Adam said that CNN broadcast was insane, right? Yeah, it was. It was crazy. Raquan RDK saying, what's up, everyone? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. What is up? I gotta tell you, some of y'all meet Brandon. One of his lines is when he's mad. I don't play them type games. Yeah, you guys, Terry, he's around me too much at the wrong moments, man. When I'm upset, Byron said Smile was a damn good horror movie. It was in my top 10 for best horror movies of 2022. Yeah, they just actually signed the deal with Paramount. They're going to bring out, from my understanding, I think 2 more Smiles. It was a trilogy, I want to say, or just a sequel. Either way, that's cool to bring something new and keep it consistent in horror. We're getting a lot of the OGs coming, but man, I want to see somebody bring their own character, man. Make some new like the Grabber with Black Fawn. I liked it because he was new. Eventually, I'm not about to say that because they are now our Frankensteins, our Draculas, our Wolfmans, and stuff of that nature, like Ghostface and Michael and Jason. So they're going to not go anywhere for a long, long time. But I think it's time to just start bringing new people, because the good storylines that you can go back and pick up and recreate are already recreated. Scream, um, Halloween, Friday 13th got their little reboot in 2009, and that was in 2009. They got this TV show coming out that I don't know about. When I heard, I wasn't just psyched up about it. I don't know, man. I wasn't too psyched up about a Friday the 13th TV show, but I'm the type, I don't judge things. I just give it a try. And if I don't enjoy it, I don't enjoy it. I'm not going to force it. But, yeah, man, I don't know. I'm excited for our lineup, though, this year. Like, I'm excited to talk about that tonight, too. We're going to still be in the Scream boat, but, like, Evil Dead, The Nun 2, Insidious. I don't know if you guys are paranormal fans, but I am. I've been saying that for so long. It's just, I'm excited, man. Shout out James Wan. He's killing it right now. I can't wait to see what he does with, Megan 2.0 and all his projects. But what's up, Brooke? I just actually brought Brooke up about that stab the like button thing. What's up, Brooke? Welcome to the stream. Carmen said I'll watch it regular. I'm seeing it again on Tuesday. I finally got a picture with the poster. So, look, let me ask you, Karma, because I did not get a picture with the damn poster. I got a picture with the stand-up, the little cutout of the Ghostface thing. I got a little cutout of that, picture of that. But, man, I've been seeing that people, and comment down below, you guys, when you went to go see Scream 6, did you have that? Man, they did out there fucking dirty. It was Ghostface actually in a subway, but you can sit in one of the subway seats. Damn. I'm over here thinking about a sandwich and shit, but stop saying subway. Train. And he's on a train and shit. And he's, the seat, and you could sit down and it's like a prop. But we did not get that. I'm like, man, I would have loved to take a picture with that. Now it's over, and just here in a few days, possibly, or a week, they're going to be taking, Scream stuff out the theaters, man. They're going to start putting up the Evil Dead, promotion and everything. Howard Torrey said they should make a movie about Kirby and her everyday life as FBI. That would be interesting. I hear, as a content creator, you're going to hear a lot of stuff and your head is floating all through the community. But I actually heard someone touch on that Hayden was actually going to get a spinoff series. I don't know how true that is. Someone was saying they were thinking about giving her like a spinoff Kirby's character, but I will want to see it, be interested in it, just kind of pick up from the character of Kirby. But how would you do that? A spinoff from Kirby Reed. I don't know. I mean, I understand she's in the FBI. She went through a lot, but what route would you take with that character? MJ said, I have a question for you, B. What's up, MJ, man? What's up? Russell said, Sam and Tara can join a Brick Gang anytime. That's right. Brooke said, stab that like button. That's right, you guys. Definitely stab the like button, man. And it helps. Let me see where we're at right now. We're at 37 likes. We're killing it. What's up, Joseph? What's up, man? What is up? Let me see. Yeah, Byron, I'm gonna when I get some time, man, I'll definitely check into this. And I don't see Halloween going back to Blumhouse. Where could Halloween end up? At Spyglass, Media Group, Hulu. I don't know, man. Whoever picks up, all I'm gonna say is, bro, you gotta do the job right, man. Do the job right. That's all I ask. Do the job right. When you pick up Halloween, do the job right. Don't just push it through, man. Man. It's gold. Don't wrap up the shit how you wrapped it up in ends. Please. Raquan saying seeing Scream 6 on opening weekend at first didn't like how it was like a Scream 2.0, but after rewatching it again, I understood and I'll give it a chance. And it was good. Yeah, I think it got kind of tangled at moments with Scream 2, and that's the best way to put it. I feel like in some moments it got tangled with like a lot of the meta-ness and tangled with like trying to go do these callbacks. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of these newer directors and they have these older scripts get kind of nervous, man, because us fans intimidate them, and that's not. I'm not gonna say it's not cool, but it's like we're just cautious, man, because there's some pieces of shit out there like Jeepers Creepers Reborn, and I'm just being honest, that is complete dog shit. And I gave it an hour and like 40 minutes or 50. I don't know how fucking long it was of my life. Fucking, oh my god, green screen. Oh, I didn't even want to start that shit. Jeepers Creepers. That's how you know. Look, guys, that's how you know everything I said really hurt me to the core with Jeepers Creepers Reborn, because it is months later, bruh. You heard me. I said it. Yes, it was months later, bruh. And I still am hurt off that Jeepers Creepers shit, man. That is terrible what you guys did to that. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. That shit doesn't even feel real. Brooks said, I feel like their story isn't finished yet. Radio Silence better come back. I agree, man. At this point, Radio Silence, we come back, please. Because we don't even want to take a chance with anyone else. I don't care if their resume is correct. I don't care if they got great movies under their belt. Radio Silence, you done created something now where it's like you done gave us a taste of something, bro. We just are like, nah, nope, just stay over there. Don't even start changing shit, man. Just stay over there. Tell everybody else you will wait. But I understand they can wait, but I understand, Radio Silence probably want to do other things, but come on, man. One more. Give us one more. Close this shit out right. Close the curtains. We're good. They can have you back. You know what I'm saying? So, Jason said, alongside the great character development, particularly the core 4, the opening sequence just floored me, which I agree with. Blew me away. The apartment ladder sequence as well. Just breathtaking. I agree, man. I'm not gonna lie. When you seen this and Danny's looking at Mr. Ghostface or whatever, and he's like talking to him, like, yep, this is the scene. This is the scene where shit hits the fan, and they go to pulling out this damn ladder. They go to pull his ladder out and everything. And yeah, I knew the scene was coming. But I agree with Jason, man. Everything he said. I think that this film did everything right, but it kind of started decreasing, if that makes sense, when the final act approached. I think we just expected, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you guys about yourself and myself also. But I think that we kind of hype, like I always say, we hype ourselves up. We're Stu Macher, Stu. Man, I think that's what we're setting our expectations so high for a fucking crazy ass, batshit crazy reveal, and we don't get it. And I don't think we get it. And I think that in their heads, Ethan and Quinn was a great reveal with their mind. They're like, you know what I'm saying? That's because they probably already got closure that Stu's dead or whatever. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what the hell is going on. 1 minute Stu's dead. Then you give Mindy this fucking line saying, they're saying, is he dead or whatever? Come on, Kevin Williamson, you said this man was dead. And it's like, stop playing with us. Because at this point, they're playing with us, guys. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They want to see us go back and forth. They want to see us do the little investigator club and weigh the damn TV, how much the TV weighed. And, oh, this brand TV is heavier than this. And maybe Stu Macher's in a fucking group home and he has a laptop tucked in his ass and he just pulls it out every night. And, man, so many goddamn theories out there about Stu. It's like, man. Do I want Matthew Lillard to come back? Yes. That's my favorite Ghostface of all time. But it's like, bro, I wonder, and comment down below, you guys, something I want you to answer. Do you think when Ethan got hit with the TV, when he got the TV smashed on his head, do you think that was them telling us, without telling us, like, hey, Stu's dead? All right, because that's what I got off that. When he smashed the TV, when Kirby pushes the TV on Ethan, and it's game over. Does that, you know what I'm saying? Does that mean it's like, is that them telling us like, hey man, we just want y'all to know in the nicest way possible, Stu's gone, man. Ethan's not flinching, twitching. It's over. This is it. You know what I'm saying? So, and another thing, it's like this is why I said it was kind of on purpose because why then Kirby? If this was the case, what if Kirby pushed a TV on him first, and then we got Tara stabbing him in the mouth? Because that, my world, you die from shit like that. You get stabbed in the mouth with a buck 120, and it gets twisted in your mouth. That's crazy. So it's like, why put the TV, there to confirm the death? You know what I'm saying? I think about stuff like that. Jason said, "I agree with you, Brandon. We need more originality in the genre." Yeah, you gotta be. I feel like it's too many great potential like directors out there to come up with something on their own. I feel like people are starting to, get obsessed with everyone's creation. John Carpenter did Michael, Wes Craven did Ghostface, and freaking Freddy Krueger. But it's like, man, the same way that they created their characters, man, you guys can create a story. Like, that's why, like, when Megan came out, people were giving it shit, bro. That's original. The Grabber from Black Phone, that's original. And don't get me wrong, I love my OG horror and, my 90s, 70s, and 80s, because that's how we were raised and brought to this genre. But it's like, how can we ever pull away from this and get new characters if we're so stuck on remakes? You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to, I just feel like we need to learn how to give new things a chance as horror fans, because eventually everything is going to get old. And that's what I'm starting to see. Stuff is going to start getting old, and you're going to be able to see that they're just not doing nothing but putting a different filter on a scene or kind of rearranging the scene or rewording the scene, and your body's gonna be used to like, hey man, I've seen this shit before, and that's when stuff gets created where people's talking shit and like, okay, for example, before we get into it, what's up, Kim? We got Kim in the chat saying, "What's up, Brandon? What's up, Kim? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great night." But for example, Halloween ends, right? That is a prime example of what not to do, because I feel like it's a lot of characters out there that you can play around with, seriously, because they got a lot of stuff that's attached to them. And for example, like a character like Pennywise, you can add new things to him because he's, you know what I'm saying, you guys? Like, it's like he's different, he morphs, he does all type of shit. So if you want to have fun with some horror, some OG horror films, go over there with Pennywise. But still keep the originality with that character, but have fun with a character like him. When you got a simple character like this mofo behind me, coveralls, mask, butcher knife, story cemented, bro, you got to be careful with shit like that. And Scream too, Ghostface, because it's like once you start getting like happy, like horror happy, like, oh yeah, we're in it, yeah, we're gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what I think David Gordon Green did, bro. Like, he was like, man, like what I just told you guys, I think that's the mindset that David Gordon Green like has, but with like a cup of Hennessy behind it. If that makes sense. Like, he has the mindset I have with like a few cups of Hennessy behind it and a cigarette in the ashtray. Like, he's stressed out about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I feel like he wanted to do something different off of him being too caught up in us. And I think as a director, your job is you listen to the fans when you need to listen to them. Don't be one of those directors that just have your head in every tweet, every Instagram post, every YouTuber's chat, or whatever. Like, it's cool to interact with fans and hear what they want, but sometimes you got to do what you want. But don't do what David Gordon Green did, because I'm gonna be honest, man. That was a shitty way to end off a trilogy, and I'm gonna say it because you guys know I am like a Halloween die hard. That's my shit. Number one for me. That's my, you know what I'm saying? So for me to say the movie wasn't there, bro, it wasn't there. That's just my opinion, though, and that's what I mean. And it's reasons like that where David Gordon Green did why people stick to the same shit, because it's playing it safe until someone like Radio Silence, what they just did. I'm gonna give Radio Silence some great credit, and when it's people like Radio Silence and they come by and pick up a franchise like Scream and they do what they just did in Scream 6, that's going to motivate people to do what they want. You know, we got I Know What You Did Last Summer creeping up. You know, we got Evil Dead Rise in the works, Exorcist, but that's with David Gordon Green. I'm not knocking him. I actually enjoy David Gordon Green and Blumhouse, but I'm just saying, I feel like when you got these big films, these big IPs in horror, you're playing with fire when you got like a mainline like Scream, Halloween, Friday the 13th, because people, bro, live off that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really just be careful to some extent, because don't do what Jeepers Creepers Reborn did. You damn near killed the whole franchise, bro, with that. I don't even know if Jeepers Creepers will ever come back, bro, because now you're going to have people hesitant to buy tickets and sit their ass in a seat because we don't want to hear that remixed ass Jeepers Creepers song. You know, let me just shut the hell up. Adam saying, for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, it's time for me to marathon the Leprechaun movies. Yeah, man, I actually watched the first one last night. Like seriously, it's on Peacock. All of the Leprechaun movies are on Peacock, and I am a big Leprechaun fan. Seriously, I heard rumors and of stuff being peppered around about Warwick Davis possibly wanting to come back to Leprechaun. Now, okay, if Leprechaun came back, I'm gonna just be honest. I don't see Lionsgate or whatever you want to say. I don't see them just putting that big. I see it be like a Peacock special or some shit like that. I just don't see it. I'm sorry. I just don't see Leprechaun being big. But I would love for it to be big, But I know it's too comedic and people don't take Warwick Davis serious as the Leprechaun. I enjoy it. Karma said, we didn't have that. I'll show you the picture. All right, definitely, Karma, definitely. Yeah, man, I have everywhere I've seen a little Subway cutout was like on a West Coast or something. Russell said Evil Dead Rise is April. Bro, yeah, Evil Dead Rise is in April. I'm excited for that. I heard good rumors about it, the reviews. I heard it's it's the best like interpretation of Evil Dead, like the way it's put together. I heard it is a good film. I heard a lot of people said it's gory and bloody, which we see in a trailer. Motherfucker got a cheese grater to the leg. Bro, I just had tacos last night. Bullshit you not. I'm so serious. I just had tacos last night. The wife, so usually I'm going to tell you, I am terrible at grading cheese. I know we're horror stream, but it's horror and chill, right? I am terrible at grading cheese. I'm just not, because in my mind, I'm thinking that I'm going to try to push down on the cheese. I'm going to cut myself, because I'm always nicking myself on some shit. But the wife is a pro. She's a pro at grading cheese. Like, I'm talking, yeah, grade that shit and put it in a bag and sell it at the grocery store. But I tried last night and I'm just grading it, and I could not get that damn scene out my head from Evil Dead when she smacks her on the leg with the damn cheese grater, bro. It's like that. See, I can't wait to see that scene, because think about that, just getting a cheese grater on your fucking leg. And I love that scene when the moms come out the tub and she's like, Mom, she's like, Mommy's with the maggots now. And she jumps up. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm excited for Evil Dead. Like I said, I love Evil Dead just as a franchise in general. But I can't wait to see what they do with it once again, because it's no Bruce Campbell, it's no Ash in this. But from the trailer, we get to see it's a lot of hat tips to him with the boomstick and the chainsaw. And one of those scenes actually remind me of the Shining, when the blood kind of creeps in. I'm like, damn, it looks like The Shining. But yeah, I really can't wait to see this movie in April. And it has a lot of creepy scenes, the chick coming out the water. Possibly, I think that's going to be the beginning. It looks like it could be, the beginning, in my opinion. But man, it just looks crazy all around. I just can't wait to see Evil Dead Rise. Terry says, scariest movie you ever seen. Scariest movie I ever seen was probably man, that's hard, because I think Exorcist 3 is scary. I think the Exorcist 3 is scary. Terry, look, comment again. And what type of scared you mean? Like when it, because what type of, it's different levels to being scared. What you mean by like ever saying like? You mean like, bro? I don't know if I could watch that by myself, scared, or it's just Michael Joe said, Brandon, do you think Freddy Krueger bring back Michael Myers from hell like Jason? I mean, if we were in 2000s, the 2000s, early 2000s, pretty sure that'd be a perfect way to bring the shape back. Pretty sure. But the era we in right now, 2023, I don't think we'll ever get a horror like a Jason versus Freddy type film again. I don't think they're going to break the seal on a franchise again because now with horror, bro, horror has went up a few levels. And what I mean by that is that it's people that starting to become die hard, bro. Like I feel like horror is bigger than ever now. That's why I always say in my videos, before I start off, it feels great to be a horror fan because this right here, this little pack of years that we've been in lately since Halloween 2018, bro, it's been great. Like seriously, like I never, you know, remember horror being this lit, like this highlighted. And I feel like now that people are starting, it's almost like horror is a sport now, if that makes sense. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like directing horror movies is like a sport. Or it's like I don't even know, man. It's like horror is like the biggest genre now. We got action, crime, and thriller, and I'm not knocking those because I throw on a comedy here and there. But man, it's like horror is like the college of genres, and then you got preschool, kindergarten, and third grade and stuff like that. I think like horror is like college, bro, full blown college, and it's like that makes sense. Like just kind of put them in categories because it's like, man, bro, people are taking this shit so, and I do too. I'm a diehard horror fan, but it's like people are starting to take this so serious, man. Like you remember back when you can watch movies like Seed of Chucky, Freddy vs. Jason, Leprechaun, and just movies like that where they were cheesy and shit like that. You can kind of get away with some jokes, or like you guys remember the scary movies, right? Shorty and all that was scary movies, and they're kind of mimicking horror. Bro, you can't do that in this day's age, in my opinion, no more. They just don't work. They just don't work because people are not going to do nothing but crap on them type movies, like Scary Movie, and they try to do something with what is it called? Meet the Blacks or something like that. They're like mimicking The Purge. It didn't do well because I think people are not wanting to see stuff like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I think people are wanting to just see their favorite franchises be revisited and new. I think people will give you someone a new chance. I mean, a chance to bring someone new into the picture, but it has to be good. Tori's, I hope Radio Silence comes back. I agree. I think they should come back because I think personally, I don't know who can tackle this franchise and do it well. That makes sense. I just don't see no one doing that but Radio Silence. But you guys, we got 42 likes. If you haven't stabbed the like button, you guys, it definitely helps. Our goal is 65 likes. I know we can get there. Literally, if I may ask, stop what you're doing. Take 2 seconds to go off the stream, smash the like button, and come back. 2 seconds just to help me out, man. I appreciate it. Seriously. Let me see. Yeah, I still love Stranger Things, man. Stranger Things is definitely, my favorite TV show of all time. Still standing tall. They're just pushing it back. Carmen said, when I go on Tuesday, should I ask so I can have the poster? Depending on the theater you're at, definitely. I always say go for shit like that because with your luck, you might get it. Usually, I remember I had asked for Halloween Ends, but I got blessed. I asked for the 24 by 36, and they're like, no, we can't do that. They asked for their posters back. Then I went to my, one of my home theaters, and they're like, hey, man, like, they gave it to me. So it all depends on where you go. Raquan said maybe Stu has a secret love child, too. I mean, we kind of touched on that, Stu. Now, I think that'll be a cool way to kind of incorporate him, kind of have his bloodline, like how Sam and Billy Loomis are connected. If you're going to bring Stu back, I think definitely bring like, say he has like a kid or something. I don't know if it can. I don't know if we should pull like the girl out. Like, okay, girl versus girl. That's too damn obvious. But hey, man, if Stu had a son, like a son, like almost similar to like a Ethan, but a little more Looney Tune, like Dewey called him. I think that'll be crazy, bro. Like the whole time he had a son, maybe we don't get Stu back, right? Okay, so I know a lot of people are not gonna like this, but maybe we don't get Stu back. Maybe we don't. Maybe Matthew Lillard is completely signed off for stream, and he's not. But I will see him. I would love to see him back. Don't get me wrong. Stu is amazing, but maybe he signed off. He's done. But I'm not gonna stop until I stop, if that makes sense. But man, another way to bring him back is like, yeah, he has a child and have some of his like some type of his essence kind of live through his child if he had one. I know people were talking about Leslie Macher. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I feel like if you, it's a part of me says bring Stu full blown, pull a train up to the damn franchise, but part of me says if you bring him, just give him like a cameo, because I feel like if they give us what we want as fans, right? If they say, all right, we're gonna bring Stu, money talks, bullshit walk. We're gonna bring Stu Macher. We got that green. We're bringing him in. Matthew Lillard pull up, right? They bring him, and we finally get Stu. For some reason, I just feel like it's gonna be hard to bring him in fluidly. I'm not gonna lie, I heard a lot of theories out there. I've heard a lot of theories. Bro, shout out to my guy Craven, because Craven did a whole damn Stu Macher versus the people stream, breaking weights of TVs down and pints of blood. He went whole ass Bill Nye, a science guy for Stu Macher. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Because I really do want Stu to come back. But it's like, I feel like, how are you going to, I haven't heard a good theory on bringing him back that's 150% Stu Macher. Like, you know what I'm saying? People saying he faked his death and all that. His parents had money because his house was big as shit. But I was like, man, they're saying this man is dead. And I heard, I look, something in it, I saw someone point out, this is not, I didn't point it out, but I'm pointing it out. Someone said in this shrine, right, that we see, this Ghostface shrine, and someone pointed out that we see all these, you know, these not costumes, this apparel from or these killers had on, these scenes from these movies, these situations, these crime scenes, right? And we did not see what Stu died in. We didn't see what Stu died in, that sweater. Someone pointed that out. I'm like, damn, I didn't even think about that. You know, see, it's stuff like that, man, that it kind of makes me think, okay, they probably were like, nah, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep them thinking. We're going to keep them thinking. Or they just didn't put it in there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we didn't think that deep. We didn't put the damn sweater in there. Whoop-de-damn-do. You got everything else. You just don't got Stu Macher's sweater. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, out of all the shit you missed, you didn't bring his little sweater he got killed in. But you brought that damn silk robe. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they're doing their job right. They're doing their job right. Melissa said, my dream be the Jason versus Michael, because Jason versus Freddy, I knew Jason would win. Hey, Melissa, I remember growing up saying that I would love to see a Jason versus Michael movie, because you know they're the ones that's similar in my opinion. I don't think that, I understand why they did Freddy versus Jason, but I would have rather seen Michael versus Jason. But yeah, I'm right there with you, but I really don't think they're going to do that, just off the fact of where we living in, like what we living in right now. I just don't think that, you know. They said, well, I'm happy I came to visit the stream for a bit. I'll see y'all later. Gonna rest and watch March Madness NCAA tournament. Definitely, man. I know you're big on college basketball. Enjoy. Madonna saying, "I'm so excited for Evil Dead Rise. The trailer looks really scary. I don't like hyping myself too much for movies to avoid disappointment, which is very smart." Saying, but I am looking forward to seeing it. I agree. I'm actually looking forward to seeing it because, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like eventually these mainline horror movies, like Hollow, bro, you can't keep doing them. It's just like, no, you just can't, because you end up getting to the point you have nothing else to do, and you got Michael Myers getting fucking power bombed in a sewer, all on his shit. He's getting power bombed all on his damn head, right? Getting his mask snatched off, all that shit, because there's nothing else left to do with the creativity in his mind. Because I would have played it out completely different. You know, he was thinking too much about it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. You should have just stuck to the damn roots in that situation. You got two good movies. You're 2 for 2. Man, just play that shit out fluidly, bro. Have Michael go back and forth for Laurie and all that, man. He's injured. Yeah, he's getting drugged around with Laurie and shit. I don't have no man. Body slam on him and shit, man. Brandon, I'm with you on Extras 3. Scared the shit out of me. George C. Scott was brilliant and Jason Miller was freaking amazing. I believe horror experiencing the start of a rent. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Terry got me hit to Exorcist 3. I think that Exorcist 3 was very, very creepy. That scene when the guy's walking and that person runs behind them, or even the scene in Exorcist 3 where they're in this chapel or whatever, and it's kind of blocked off, and the priest is talking, and he hears this voice, and man, I told Terry the story, bro. I was just watching this shit at night because of Terry, and I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, it's one of those scenes where you don't know, like, you know why it's scary, but you like, man, they captured a different essence of scary or some shit, because it's like, it's different, bro. It was just different hearing the voice and the way they had the chuckling and shit after they were talking, like, yeah, I've killed. I'm like, oh my god, this shit is real. Yeah, man. People don't believe that though, MJ. I'm not saying I'm not, Stu trained or nothing. I would love to see Stu, but everybody in the chat. So something I want to ask you all: are you fans of The Conjuring? Or like The Nun of Bonnie Aarons' Valak? I just want to know, are people excited for these movies that's coming up, or is like, nah? And it's cool if you are not excited for The Conjuring or anything, that is fine. But over here, like me, I love paranormal. I love like movies like The Exorcist, The Nun, Conjuring, Insidious, all that jazz. I think it's cool, but I really do think that this year we got Saw coming out, right? Now I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know how many Saws they can do. I'll be interested in it. Got Tobin Bale coming back, but how many Saws can you do? You know what I'm saying? We got Jamie in the chat. What's up, Jamie? What is up? Hope you're having a great night. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I hope that they do The Nun 2 justice, because The Nun 1, I like it. Maybe I gotta watch it a few more times to kind of, sometimes you gotta watch stuff a couple times, but what the hell, man? You gave us The Conjuring 1, Conjuring 2, and then you give us The Nun? Bro, and then you look, they start off good, man. They start off good. You got the nun up there. You got the other nun. She's terrified. She sees some shit. And it's Valak. She comes out the shadows. She does what she does. The nun is dead. You got a couple creepy scenes when the priest is buried and shit. And bro, that scene in The Nun, I will say, is very terrifying. Is when, she is actually like praying with the other nuns and stuff, right? In that little chapel. She's like on her knees and praying, looking down, and she's like, dear Father, da 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 da. I'm like, okay, it's quiet. Now, I actually saw this in the theaters, but man, when she looks up and these motherfuckers are dead, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a big hell to the no. Cause it was just crazy the way it was shot. They were skeletons, bro. They were skeletons. So yeah, I mean, I understand going back to the origins of how it all started, but it's like, man, it just didn't hit the spot. But I'm excited for Nun 2. Hopefully they kind of lift it up, take it over to that Conjuring 2 feel, and we're back on track. But Byron said, would you like a sequel to Spiral? I mean, I enjoyed Spiral. I really did. Got Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock. Shout out New Jack City, Pookie. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Spiral was good, but it just, some stuff felt kind of like, why? I did enjoy it though. I really did enjoy Spiral. Seriously, like it was good. Like the end was decent, but some of it was like, you should have did this different. You should have did that different. You know, but it wasn't a bad movie. I enjoyed it. Well, should I? You know, should it get a sequel? Will I go see it? Possibly. Would I be excited? I don't know. Byron said, I really want an Annabelle 4. I'm a big Annabelle fan, man. Even though she doesn't move a lick. She does not move. But, you know, she is creepy as hell. And I follow, you know, the Ed and Lorraine Warren story and just the Conjuring universe. But, yeah. I really would like to see Annabelle. Saw times October. Yeah, it comes out, I want to say October 27th. 27th. I love paranormal movies. Adam, yeah, I enjoy paranormal movies. I enjoy them. Raquan saying, no one really talks about the movie Us like that. I mean, I'm a big Jordan Peele fan, and I like Us. I liked it. I think that's a different type of bucket of horror. Because, hey, man, something else that I actually heard. I heard that Jordan Peele actually wanted to try to tackle a Halloween film. Now, this is old news. This is not new. Don't go out tweeting shit and going on Instagram. Halloween coming out. Jordan Peele, Us, Duo is coming out 2024. No, I didn't say that. But I did hear that Jordan Peele wanted to kind of touch some stuff with Halloween. Like he was saying, like it'll be fun, you know. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. What Jordan Peele did with the few films here now, Nope is a nope for me. Until I'll probably try to give it a try again. But Nope is a nope for me. I didn't enjoy it. It was catfish. It was clickbait. It was whatever you want to call it. It was like, get your ass in the seat. Haha, we got you. You thought you were seeing aliens. You got a flexible ass spaceship. And I didn't enjoy that. I thought I was going to get something different. You know, something like Signs, or I got a flexible ass spaceship. Now, yeah, I did like the characters in Nope. You know, Emerald, OJ, they were cool, but it just didn't hit the spot. The most tense I got in the theater was when I seen the aliens in like the ranch with the horses, and we found out it was a damn prank. I'm like, oh, what the hell? We keep looking at these clouds and shit. It just didn't hit for me. But yeah, man, I really would like to see what he'll do it, because his brain, and he's a big Halloween fan from my understanding. Jordan Peele, he's big on Michael Myers and John Carpenter. So I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that, you know, Jordan Peele. But he's the type. I feel like Jordan Peele's the type. If he's going to do a film like Halloween, he's going to want all the characters like OGs, like possibly like Jamie Lee Curtis. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I love Jamie Lee Curtis a lot. Like I said, she's my favorite actress of all time. She's my favorite final girl. But man, she don't want an Oscar, bro. I don't see her stooping down to Halloween no more, bro. Like I just don't, sadly. And I know she's getting very, very old. But I just don't see Jamie Lee Curtis doing a lot of shit anymore. I know she was talking about Talks of Freaky Friday and everything, which, you know, we were raised on Freaky Friday. But yeah, man, I don't see Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, Andy Matichik, that's a different story. Matichak, Matichik, whatever. I butcher her name so much. If I met her, I swear to God, hopefully she comes to the Halloween 45th anniversary, because I would like to meet her. But I don't know. But one thing I will say is if I meet her, I have to say, okay, only way I won't ask her is if I hear someone in front of me that's getting something signed or something, or her agent or something say her last name. I don't know. But if I don't hear that shit from her, I'm asking. So is your last name Matichek or Matichek? Because since Halloween 2018, bro, motherfuckers done said Matichek, Matichek, Mitichek, Motichek, Matichek, Matichek. Like, I just need to know. I just need to know. You hear me? Jamie said, I'm looking forward to Renfield. Nick Cage is Dracula. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell you something about this comment that Jamie just put up. So, we've been seeing this trailer, in the front of a lot of movies we went to go see leading up to Scream. Along with Scream, before we see it, I was excited, It definitely looked interesting. But one thing I will say is Nick Cage definitely looks like a damn Dracula. And I'm serious. He looks like Dracula. You know how some people, they don't look like the character or whatever. Like, they got to kind of put prosthetic on. Buddy looks like Dracula. He looks like the Bela Lugosi. He looks, bro, he has that look. He just, bro, I feel like once Nicolas Cage completes this Dracula role, he will be Dracula. For sure, like, cemented in history. Because, bro, when I seen that shit, I'm like, man, nah, bro. Like, it's certain people that look like what you put the role you put them in. And Nicolas Cage is one of those people that looks like Dracula. Bro, I'm pretty sure they didn't have to do too much to him. Like, you might have to give him a little widow's peak extended or something like that. But, buddy, I see him in Walmart. And he has like some teeth in, kind of have a paleness to him. That motherfucker Dracula. Telling you, that's how much he look like it. Melissa said Megan better. Wait, Megan better than what, Melissa? Halloween 365. So I love Conjuring and Insidious franchise. Fun fact: we flew to the East Coast last year to stay at the real life Conjuring house where it all happened. Oh, wait, hold up. Listen up. Like I told you guys, I'm big into paranormal, right? Are you talking about Halloween 365? The house that's in Rhode Island with Bathsheba, with the witch and everything. You stayed in there? A little wooden looking house? Like, it looks wooden? Man, if so, man, tell me, man. Did you see anything? Did you hear anything? Because I watched a lot of, like, documentaries and stuff on that house and behind the scenes and interviews with the owner, and holy shit, the stories I heard behind that. I wanted to do it to bring it to the channel just to say I did. I mean, I went to the fake one from the film, which was cool, but the real one, Paranormal Activity is good. Look, Paranormal Activity, let me tell you, Melissa, Paranormal Activity is scary because, man, they're shooting that shit through like a phone lens, it looks like, or a camera lens, like a regular ass camera, and a security camera. People getting drugged out the bed. People getting slapped. Ghosts getting captured off Xbox Connects and shit. I'm like, oh, this is. But me and the wife actually were on like a Paranormal Activity high last year, and we watched all of them, and man, they start getting creepy. Like the one where the guy's like out on like on the West Coast, like in LA, and I guess the chick lives downstairs. It's like a witch, and she had like a basement, and it was a lot of weird, creepy shit going on, man. Let me see. Gordy was the scariest of note. Yeah, I agree. Gordy was. It's very scary. You guys, if you haven't, definitely stab that like button. We got 44 likes, you all. Let me see. What's up, Scary Lover Channel? Give you a thumbs up. Thanks, Jason, man. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate that. Let me see. Jason saying maybe I just didn't get it, but for me, nope. Yeah, I just didn't enjoy it, man. I'm sorry. I just didn't enjoy it. So I got a question for you all though. When okay, did Scream 6 play out how you thought it would? For me, I'm gonna be honest, it didn't. It didn't. Scream 6 didn't play out how well it did, but it did. Like I'm gonna say that the final act didn't. If that makes sense. It just didn't. Like I knew who the killers was once the film started, but I feel like I did know Sam was gonna get blackmailed because you could just see the tone of it. But like you know what I'm saying? Was it what you thought it was? Like it was like it wasn't what I thought it was, which isn't bad, but it isn't good. If that makes sense. It's like it's not bad, but it's not good. It was just more of a hey, here's our film. It's not terrible, but it's good. But it's not what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Um, Melissa said stayed in a hotel from The Shining, room 237. Man, I know someone that actually not in, they didn't stay in the actual room, but I think they went to the hotel. I want to say, but that's another one. I mean, oh, ain't nothing creepy about that. I mean, just the thought of the movie, but it's not. I'm not gonna lie though, thinking you see the Grady twins, going down to get some ice out the fucking ice machine is definitely scary. uh, Halloween 365 said we landed at Boston on Friday, and the blizzard hit at midnight. So the next day we were supposed to drive to the house, and the owner called us, told us the roads were closed. We're still rescheduling. Oh, you didn't go yet? Want to pray for you, Halloween 365, and want to pray for you seriously because, hey man, I'm telling you that the stories I heard though with that man. Remember the owner had said it was a story, right? Where and you could probably ask her this if you get to talk to her Halloween 365 because I heard it. I heard what I heard. And she said basically they were working on a house, right? They were working on a house, and I guess a guy that came down the stairs, she thought like he was a part of the house. He was a part of the house or whatever, and it was something that stood out to her that showed her that he wasn't a part of the house, like the workers or whatever. He looked at it real old fashioned. He didn't match the other workers, but he walked towards. It was like a certain part of her living room to connect to the dining room to go out, and she looked at him, and this motherfucker was transparent. From my understanding, meaning he cleared. Like I'm like, what in the Scooby Doo is going on? Well, that's a good idea, Melissa. Imagine you spend a week or a couple of days just live streaming in the night, walking at the hotel. Look, I'm the type. It takes a lot to scare me. Like I'm not about to just wimp around. Like, oh shit, I seen Jack Nicholson. I really have to have a firm thought that some shit is gonna happen. Like for example, 365. I would love to do that, Joy. Don't get me wrong. It's The Shining. I will definitely walk in the footsteps of Jack Nicholson and explore. But like with 365 to say Halloween 365, bro, that's different because even if you freak yourself out or whatever, you're gonna still see some shit. You know what I'm saying? If they want to show you, it's real. It's really haunted. The Shining. It's like, I mean, don't get me wrong though. The thought of the Grady twins, like I said at the end of the damn hall, is bad. It's crazy. Whoever stayed on that Friday night was stuck again for another night. Yeah, sucks to be him. I would have been sledding and hiking, motherfucker. Because I'm not, buddy. I am not doing that. Because it's like, what? In like, imagine if that was you, 365, and you went right. It's like out of all the days, bro. As soon as I would have saw a couple snowflakes, I'm like, yep, I'm out. Sorry, cancel it. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting Blizzard and the real Conjuring house, bro. Motherfuckers watch Ghost Hunters. I'm not doing that. If you haven't, you guys, stab the like button, man. Stab. We're at 46 likes. But Jason saying I don't understand how everybody was still alive. I mean, I kind of see why they did it because they done gave them the name, the core four, Chad, Mindy, Sam, and Tara. They're like core four, right? So it's like, soon as we give you motherfuckers a name, which is the core four, we're gonna kill you off. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna just chop you down and just let you go. Like, we don't even care. So I kind of see, but I don't. If that makes sense. I'm like, nah, bro, because Chad. Oh my god, I don't see people talking about that enough, bro. I don't care how happy you is and how yeah, I made it. Put the four fingers up, roll me out on a stretcher and shit, buddy. Your ass supposed to be dead. Your ass supposed to be dead. They plucked this man up. It was holes all in that Blackmore University hoodie. It was holes all in that black boy. That boy looked like Swiss cheese. And I knew it. I swear. I called it. We were at the end of the movie, right? And Sam is talking to Tara. She's talking to Tara. And they're like, hey, we got... And Tara's just crying like, yeah. She's crying and shit, right? And then we're like, we got one more. I'm like, fucking Chad. Oh, they pulled the Dewey. But Dewey, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't remember again. Look, maybe they shoot stuff different now from like the early 2000s and the 90s and shit like that. Maybe it was like lighter. I don't know how to explain it. But man, Chad got fucked up. Coughing up blood and everything. It ain't no way. That's what I'm saying, bro. He ain't hit no organs. And then he got stabbed by two ghost face. They opened him up, bro. They stretched his arms out and it was straight torso shots. It was no way that man could block or anything. It was no way. They were just ripping him open, bro. I'm like, come on, man. Hell nah, he's dead. But, you know, it's movie, it's Hollywood, it's writing. They're going to do shit like that. So, I'm not going to lie, though. If in Scream 7, one of them doesn't die, let me just tell you. I'm going to just tell you, man. If he doesn't die, not him, though, because I'm not going to lie. One thing I will say, I enjoy Chad. Mason Gooden did a great job. I enjoy him the moment, you know, he kind of stepped in for Tara because we knew what this guy was on. He's all fucking dragging Jenna Ortega up the stairs. We know what the fuck you're on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I like Chad for that reason. He's kind of keeping the energy up, you know, when Sam feels bad about everything and everything was just kind of going to shit. He kind of kept the energy. So that's why I enjoyed Chad. And he was damn near like the Superman of this shit, bro. Did you see the way he cracked fucking Ghostface with that camera? Buddy. Yeah, he wasn't. I'm not. One thing I will say, Chad put up a great fight. He put up a great fight until the moment he got stabbed, but he actually won in the end. He pulled through. So, yeah, I enjoy Chad, man. I don't want to say that Chad should die, but I want to say that Jenna Ortega should die. Or Sam, or Mindy, because they're great characters, see? It's going to be hard to see them go. Because I enjoy them. What's up, Hassan? What is up, man? Adam said Scream 6 was good, especially when Anika hit that dumpster. Yeah, I cannot believe they did her like that. Why? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Why do... I don't know how to explain it. When she's climbing over this damn ladder, why don't she taking her jolly good time? Like, yeah, I'm not getting my ass stabbed. I'm not getting my life took from me. She's just, bro, literally creeping across the ladder. She's not even trying to get across, in my opinion. Like I said on the Scream fan event stream, she touched fingers with Sam. She touched fingers with her, bro. That's all we need. So once we touch them fingers, you got me. That's all we need to know. All we need to hear. Pull me up. The fact that they stuck that damn dumpster right there, Lord Jesus. Going to see Scream 6 tomorrow. Definitely, man, enjoy it. Enjoy that Scream 6, man. Is this your first time, son? If so, man, might want to get on. Jason said the first Scream was Neve Campbell. Is the best. Yeah, I agree. I really agree. Neve Campbell, yeah. Scream 6 was great. I loved it. Yeah, Scream 6 was good, man. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it definitely is one of the good ones. One of the good ones. I think the Blizzard was a blessing in disguise because maybe crazy stuff was going to happen to us. Yeah, look at it like that, 365, because, man, if you know what I'm saying, everything happens for a reason. I always say that. Everything happens for a reason. Sound that said, hey, fam, made it. What's up, Sound? I got my guy Sound in the chat. What is up, man? Got my guy Sounded, man. Let's see. Speak Hiker, Hitchhiker, good. So another one is Joyride. Yeah, No Vacancy is a good one too, man. I'm not gonna lie, No Vacancy is a great film. Then I got Donnie in the chat. Donnie said, yo, sorry, tardy to the party. What's up, B? How you doing? I had a treatment today, but I'm here. What's up? What's the topic of discussion? Everything horror, man. We kind of covered the new horror films that's coming out right now. We're kind of stuck like on Scream and talking about our thoughts and everything. But what's up, man? I hope everything went well. But I have a question for you all. So, if you guys were rocking out the channel, you know how my intro goes, right? I need your honest opinion. I usually don't ask like for, like advice to you guys for real. But I'm gonna ask, the supporters because they're the ones who, watch it. So I need your honest opinion, seriously, guys. So if you watch my pre-recordeds and everything, and I'm gonna get back to the chat. My pre-recordeds, you see my intro. It's like me shaking hands with like James U. Courtney and talking to Nev Campbell. It's just like me going to my filming locations and think it's cool, put together well. So I kind of made a draft of a new intro that I was thinking about doing, but the wife was like, I'm not gonna lie, I like the intro you have right now. It's just you. But I kind of wanted to kind of like crop things down. But I'm like, you know what? It's not about me. It's about, the supporters. So at this point, I was like, I want to ask my supporters on a stream. So if you guys have eyeballs, drop an emoji in the chat. 'Cause I'm about to pull up this draft of an intro that I have put together. And like I said, any answer is a good answer. It just will help me in the long run. Which one? The question is basically, which intro should I rock out with? The one that I have already on all my videos. You guys don't mind it. It's cool. You like it. It's cool. You rock out with it. Or this draft that I put together of a video that it's kind of like it just tightens it up, in my opinion. So just honest opinions. And here we go, guys. I just need your honest opinions. So this is the intro. And tell me what you think. Start it over for you guys.
What's the boogeyman? Baby, these days, you gotta have a sequel. You one of us?
You have a date with death.
And ever.
Welcome to hell.
You are all my children now.
Where you going, Ed?
Like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
So that is the little draft that I put together of a video. Now, like I said, just whichever one you think is better, I'm gonna just go with. So you guys know my original intro, right? And then you just seen the one I put together. So which one would you guys, go with if you were me? Which one would you guys go with if you were me? I need help. If you guys kind of want to get a remindance of the old intro that I have, let me know because I'll put that up next. I just need some advice on that, man. because the original. Let me see if I could pull up the original for you guys. So the original intro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I just want to make sure that. So I'm like, man, should I keep the original intro or? I love the original. Erica said the original. Hey, you guys. Let me see what it's looking like. All right, cool. All right, good. All right, you guys help me out, man. Seriously, I don't even have to pull it up. I got enough. Erica said original. Appreciate it, Erica. Appreciate it. Erica saying the original. Russell saying the original. All right. And then my guy Jason said, I like the original. It's what brought me to your channel. A regular horror fan like myself with a family and enjoying all things horror, being yourself. Thank you, Jason. Seriously, you know what's so crazy? I bullshit you not. If I'm lying, I'm dying. You literally said the same thing my wife said. She literally said the same thing. So when I go in this room, I'm going to get chewed out because I'm going to tell her what Jason said because it's super crazy. You literally said the same shit she said. I'm like, hey, man, one of my supporters and friends of the channel said the same thing you said because she said that. She said, I feel like that's where people, that's you. That's where people are, used to, your intro and everything. That's what brought them to your channel and what they see. And it's literally what Jason said. So I really do appreciate that. I really appreciate it. The Quan's already casing I like and don't mind the original. The new one is really great. Maybe I'll keep the new one for something in the future. But yeah, I'm happy, you guys. Seriously, because I was like more towards my original because it's like, yeah, it got a lot of cool stuff in there. And you know what I'm saying? Original intro is the best. I dance in the kitchen when it comes on. Appreciate it, Adam. And my guy Adam, man. Definitely, I appreciate it. He said he dances in the kitchen. Fun fact, my son dances also in the kitchen to that. Seriously, he loves the bass in the background. The original for sure. Dolo, malicious. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Dolo, appreciate it. Halloween 365 to the original because it's your personal touch. I love the new one a lot. Maybe do that as the outro. I like that. What Halloween 365 said. Definitely, I like that. Man, I remember Halloween 365 when you first came to the channel, man. You had all the thoughts with horror. You like just stating her stuff in the chat. I'm like, bro, she's cool, man. So I'm happy, you decided to join a family 365. He said the music from the old is awesome. Yeah, man. Shout out to my guy DJ, bro. Like seriously, my guy DJ Hefner, awesome friend and supporter of the channel. Big Halloween fan like myself, and he hooked me up with that. Very talented, man. Like seriously, all right to my boy DJ, man. He hooked me up with that on some exclusive friend shit, bro. It was just, he's like, hey man, I got something for you, bro. Check this out. I'm like, bro, man, when I first heard that and I put the headphones on, I'm like, ooh, this is what's up, boy. And he literally took what I wanted because I told him what I wanted with my intro music. Like, I want some Halloween, bro, because that's my jam, and I think that theme is just universal all around. Because think about it, you guys, when you look, when you hear Michael Myers' theme, the Halloween theme, it's just like it's the universal theme of horror, in my opinion. I just I'm like, I want that. So he remixed it, did the job. Appreciate you, DJ. Let me see. I say stick to the original beat, but I love the new one, especially the part of Mr. Sims. We already know that you like horror. That's why we're here. The other intro seems more personal. Yep. That's exactly what I feel, Donnie, bro. Appreciate you, Donnie, man. I know you love that Mr. Sims, man. That's me, though. I love Tales from the Hood, bro. That's my shit, man. I love it. That's how I got to know you, Donnie. through that beans, the refried beans, man. Halloween 365 saying I'm happy it found you and the rest of the people here. Definitely, we're happy that you're a part of I Like Scary family now. Always looking forward to seeing the chat hanging out with us for sure. 365 for sure. So yeah, you guys, something else that I kind of want to touch on. Let's see. Let me see. He said, think about it. Randy met his end in Scream 2, and both his niece and nephew nearly met in their second one. I like Chad, but what happened to him, they shouldn't have had him surviving. Yeah, I agree. I really enjoyed Mason Good and Heath. I agree with you, but it just didn't. I don't know, man. It was like, okay, if you had a plan to make Mason Good and survive, Chad, why did you do him that bad, man? Like the way you stabbed, you should at least just had him get stabbed a few times. Like even Gale's wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I guess he's the Terminator, man. Jimmy saying, personally, I love Chad's character development. The minute he popped on the screen, I'm going to say the screen, because he popped on the screen, I'm like, wait, what's up, Mason, man? Jason, I got a fellow supporter and friend that actually enjoys you, Jamie, Protector of Terror, and I was like, I love this guy. I agree, I like how he kind of stepped up. I really do. I'm seriously, because in 5, I did not enjoy his character. It was weak. It was like weak in my opinion. So I agree. Jamie said, not popped on the string, popped on the stairs. Good God, I'm having an off day. It's okay, Jamie. Don't we all have off days? We all have them, Jamie. It's all right. We understand. But something I want to talk to you guys about real quick. I want to plug this in. I haven't been too, active on like Patreon because, but I want to say this. If you guys want to, definitely go over to Patreon. It helps me out. And, it just helps, the channel and everything. One thing I will want to say to my channel members and my patrons, something I will start doing is a Q&A private live stream. Seriously, like a Q&A private live stream. I'll be starting that next month. All right. And what I mean by Q&A private live stream is that I'm going to have a certain package. I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be a certain package. I want to say the Karen package. I'm going to say the Karen package possibly. Where I can do a Q&A, private. You can ask me anything. It doesn't even have to be horror related. But don't ask me no crazy shit. But, just kick back because I feel like stuff like that is just cool. It's going to be private. It's not going to be streamed. It's going to bring you guys up. If you don't want to be on the panel, that's cool. You want to be in the chat and still rock out. But it'll just give me a chance to answer all your questions. And if you got any content creating questions or anything, like, you need any advice on filming locations or experience, I'm going to start doing that. So, yeah, I'm going to start doing that. So for my channel members and my patrons, definitely think about that. And also, channel members, I'll be doing a private watch party, not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after that. And yeah, I like scary. Also, I want to tell you guys, I'm going to start doing more public watch parties, man. Just because Scream 5 was so fun. Like, it was so fun, man. Seriously, Scream 5 was so fun. And I'm going to start back doing, public watch parties. And we're going to start doing those probably like a couple times a month. And we're going to just watch some movies together and chill, bro. And just, rock out. Probably bring some of you guys on and watch them with me, man. I wanted to say that. Because someone actually, well, not someone, a few people actually hit me up saying that, hey, man, we actually enjoyed the Scream 5 watch party, plan to do any more. And yeah, I am actually going to plan to do some more for you all. Jamie said the intro is fantastic. Appreciate it. Let me see. Making sure. Let me see if I'm happy I found you and the rest of the people here. Making sure I got to that. Yeah, definitely 365. We're happy to have you. Donnie said, honestly, B, that movie as a kid had me wonder, are refried beans really refried? If so, ew, laughed my ass off. Seriously, yeah, I remember Like I said, Tales from the Hood is not for everybody. Some people don't like it. It's very disturbing. I really agree. Like when I first watched it, I was disturbed, but I can, I just, coming from like where I'm from, I relate to that type stuff. So, and then it's like it packaged my life, the stuff where I came from. It packaged my life up and put it in horror. So I'm like, damn, bro, like, bro, this is too crazy. So, yeah, Tales from the Hood is definitely one of the ones growing up was very disturbing. Mr. Sims, I don't know why, bro. I've always been freaked out. I know it sounds, man, it's a horror stream. You guys, we're all adults here, and if you're, teenager or whatever, man, come on. It's not like we're in school or nothing, but man, I'm not gonna lie. Funerals always freak me out, like funeral homes and stuff like that. I don't know why, bro. It just always freaked me out. So for Rusty Cundy to take that and put that in like a film and have someone like myself walk around getting stories and shit told to him about the person that's laying in the coffin in front of him, bro, that's some wild shit right there, buddy. That's wild. It's really wild. I got a super chat from my guy Jason saying, "Can we do a live stream? Deep dive into the reasons in the story on why Corey Cunningham sucks. We deserve to know why. Can we help Corey suck less?" Hey man, I really love Jason, man. This cool. Hey, first it was the Sheriff Barker, Power Ranger Lady. That was Corey Cunningham sucks. Yeah, man. Seriously, hey, you guys, I will be doing uh something very cool that I think you guys will enjoy. I'm not gonna say too much, but seriously, Jason, I know you're joking with Corey Cunningham and everything, but, just know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be probably, I want to say, probably in a few weeks or so, or let me just plan it out right. But we're gonna just start doing something cool for horror, like, and it's gonna be very different, and it kind of touches on what Jason is joking about. But I think that it will bring a lot of opinions to the chat, and I think it will have. It's almost going to be surrounding a lot of like debate, almost that like, okay, was Corey Cunningham a good actor or da 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 da. Like I feel like sometimes we don't focus on like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like the Scream and Halloween thing. You got the Scream fans on one boat and you got Halloween fans on one boat. And it's like some people like, hey, you can't like Halloween without liking Scream. I mean, you can't like Halloween and like Scream. I don't know why that's a rule or people say shit like that. But it's like, man, at the end of the day, we're all horror fans. It's okay. It's okay. Like, so I see stuff like this all the time in the horror community. Like, and it's okay. How Jason, he's joking. I mean, I don't think Jason's joking. I think Jason really thinks Corey sucks. Seriously, but it's people out here that if you even post something with Michael now, like you even post anything with Michael Myers, and I'm gonna post it fucking regardless because he's my favorite. Oh, you're not a Halloween fan. I don't know what the fuck are you? You're not a Halloween fan. You're fake. You don't. If you like Halloween Ends, you're not a Halloween fan. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like, bro, just because I enjoyed Halloween Ends to a certain level doesn't mean I'm not a Halloween fan, man. Where the fuck is people getting this from, bro? Like, I really want to know that. Like, where did this shit come from? Like, and we just talked about this earlier. We talked about this earlier about being different. David Gordon Green, you're different. You being different is too fucking different. But it's like, man, bro, Halloween Ends, yes, it wasn't the best, but it was decent. That's like, okay, someone's like, who was that told me they enjoyed Scream 3? One of my content creating friends told me they enjoyed Scream 3. We were on the stream. I want to say it was my guy Bearded, but I'm not going to throw Bearded under the bus like that because, yeah, I'm just not going to do it because, shit, Bearded might not even like Scream 3. Like, Brandon, what the hell? I don't like Scream 3, but someone out there likes Scream 3, like, a lot. And, yeah, and it's like me just saying, bro, you're not a Scream fan. You like Scream 3. Bro, that it's not that deep, man. It's not that deep. Scream 3 is not even that bad. It's just a lot of comedy and yeah, it's like Scooby Dooish, you know. And that's the thing. Scream is like Scooby Doo. It's like Scooby Doo, but it's not full blown Scooby Doo. And I enjoy Roman's character, and it's not my favorite. Does that mean if I did like it, I'm not a Scream fan? No. What the hell? Like, who makes up these rules in 2023 in horror? Literally, who makes these damn rules, man? Is Jason, let me give you your video. Oh, I forgot. I got a new super chat video. Sorry, guys, I just lost my shit. I got a new super chat video. Yeah, I do, right? Yep. What the hell am I doing? Shout out to my guy, Larry. Hey, you guys are going to enjoy this. You guys are going to enjoy this. Trust me. Hold up. Got a new super chat video. Jason, you're going to get it. Now, all people, Jason's going to be the one to get the new super chat video, man. All I'm going to say is, guys, if you haven't seen Scream 6, you probably don't want to see the super chat. About 10 seconds. When I put it up, man, right after the Scream fan event, my guy kind of puts together. I'm like, man, bro, I appreciate this. Larry's always on the ball, man, with this shit. So, look, man, let me tell you guys, this is my first Scream super chat. I'm like, oh, this is cool. All right, this is for my guy Jason, man. Appreciate the super chat. Hey, this is funny right here. This is funny right here. This is my guy Jason. All right, I'm about to pull it up. So if you haven't seen Scream 6, you might want to step out. You might want to step out because it's about 10 seconds if you haven't seen Scream 6. But this is for you, Jason. Here's a super chat, man. Appreciate it.
The post-credit scene.
Wait, one more time, bro. You gotta get that shit fluidly.
Not every movie needs a post-credit scene.
You're the champion, so shut up, bitch! Oh my god!
Hey, bro, when I see that, bro, it was right after the stream. It was right after the stream, bro. And this is when the guy slaps Mindy, and you hear the damn the tambourines, whatever the hell that is, that instrument, bro. When I heard, I was cracking the hell up. Cause look, I felt that scene, bro. I really felt that scene because it was like, I know I wasn't the only one, but everybody in the freaking theater, we are waiting for this post-credit scene, and it's fucking Mindy saying I'm like, bro, really? I fucking waited. I waited through them long ass credits to just hear her say that. Crazy, man. But yeah, man, I really do appreciate Larry for that. Adam said, I like Halloween ends. Michael transcended by influencing another person to become evil. That's power right there. Yeah, I'm not going to agree. That's wild that happened. I just hated how they made him look, man. They made him look too soft, man. But I did enjoy it. I think it's crazy too that Halloween Ends is still getting talked about, and it's aged. Like, it's not like fucking 2018 old, but it's aged now. It's old, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I really do feel like that. That's super crazy. Man, 100% agree with you. Respect all people's opinions. Horror discussion is only fun when you keep an open mind. Corey Cunningham was not invited to my party. I appreciate what he tried, which I love what Jason just did, because that's right there. That's what I call like just fairness. We know Jason It's Team No Corey, and that's super. I think it's so funny. You know how Jason stands behind it, but it's people that just give people a hard time for that shit, and it's like, come on, man, that is, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that's where stuff works, where you start to respect opinions and just know that this hobby and this thing that we do with debating and talking about horror, you're going to get a lot of opinions. It's just your job to learn how to respect them, and just. So I agree with Jason. If you haven't, you guys definitely stab the like button. Russell said, Cocaine Bear was a true story. Yeah, it was, man. Which sounds so damn written. It just sounds like someone just were high off coke theirself. Even be honest, it sounds like someone was high out their brains theirself, and they decided to write a story about a bear sniffing coke. I cannot. And then look, you guys, they have a one. They have one in the works about a shark sniffing coke. Or is it a shark or is it a crocodile? One of them, bro. It's a shark or a crocodile. How many damn animals was out there sniffing coke, man? Rosalia said, "Hi B, sorry I haven't been here. Got surgery recently." It is okay, Rosalia. Like I always tell you guys, life happens. I'm happy that you're back and fully, recovered and everything and chilling with us, man. That's all that matters. You're good, man. We appreciate you coming and rocking out with us tonight. MJ said Michael could come back as Uber Michael Myers. Hey, you guys, real talk. We're gonna have some fun. If you could bring Michael Myers back, if you could bring old Shapey Shape back, right? How would you do it? And you gotta continue it off Halloween ends. And I'm gonna tell you guys what I would do. How would you? And we're gonna look. I'm gonna do two things, and then we can kind of wrap up. Look, two questions, but first we're gonna do the Halloween one, and then we're gonna do a Scream one. We're gonna do a Scream 6 question, which is it's gonna kind of keep us hyped up for about 25 minutes, 20 minutes, so we'll be good. But we got MJ saying Michael Kamakas Uber Myers, and I'm gonna read this question, and I want you guys to drop them in the chat. How could you bring Mikey Myers back? How could you bring Mikey Myers back? Continuing off Halloween ends, how would you bring him back? Jason said, personal attacks for an honest opinion is wrong. I feel sorry for Fate. He honestly picks apart some issues on Scream 6 and he's getting crap being told yeah, man, I know, because he's real, like, passionate about Scream, man. Like, I am too, but Fate, that's his jam. Like, you know how I am with Halloween. And, Fate's a great, content creator, and he definitely does, knows his Scream. So, I don't, see why people do things like that, man. It's just like, man, it's like, I feel like if you enter this community or whatever, it's tough, man, as a content creator, and you decide to put your thoughts out there on the internet, right? Your feeling, your speculation, your theory, and you're feeling real good about it, and someone comes and just being negative. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Now, it's another type of trolling that's been created since Scream 6. I don't know what to call it. It's another type of trolling. And I'm going to tell you what the type of trolling is. It's the type of trolling where someone just comments under your video and says, you spoiled the movie for me. Bro, I'm making a point to tell you right before the damn video starts. If it's a spoiler warning or whatever, I say it a lot amount of times. And spoilers coming. You should hop out. So it's your decision to stay past that. What, you thought I was lying? I wasn't going to spoil shit? Bro, if I tell you a spoiler's coming, leave, exit. The house is on fire. Get the out. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like, it's a new type of trolling out there now that us content creators are putting up with, where, bro, you're just commenting shit to get something started. They're like, hey, man, you spoiled it for me. How the fuck did I spoil it? And I'm making a point to not put shit in my thumbnails, man. So it's like I've been seeing stuff like, well, not heavy, but I've just seen someone talk about it. Someone said, on the chat, like, hey, you spoiled it for me. And I kind of seen them like, damn, bro, that, like, people are just giving content creators a hard time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. Jason said, I love positivity and the inclusive environment of this stream, Brandon. You're awesome. Definitely, Jason, man. I appreciate it. I'm happy you're enjoying it. Yeah, bro. I just try to make, man, I literally try to make my streams just real laid back for real and chill. I mean, it's like the fan event is sometimes where we do events and big things like this one is real chill where I get to talk to you guys a little more. But it's like, man, I just want, positivity in the chat, bro. We come to hang out. It's not too many things us horror fans get to do because a lot of people are not interested in. We know that feeling. Try to bring up horror to one of our friends and they don't care for that shit. So you're like, damn, man, I wish I could talk to Jason or I could talk to one of the friends in the community. Amy said some people just want to watch the world burn. Yeah. That was epic. Yeah, man. Got to slap Mandy and you hear the fucking rock come behind him. Brooke said, see, man, this is cool. Look, Rosalia and Brooke, man, it's been so long. Yeah, man, Rosalia, we understand, though. Happy to have you back. Brooke said, meth alligator. Listen to me. All right, we're going to get into that Michael talk or whatever, but how in the hell does I almost said, how does a meth get an alligator? But how does an alligator get meth, man? Like, bro, and they're saying this shit is based off real stories. I'd rather have the bear, bro. I don't know why. I think alligators and shit like that are crazy. I think alligators and shit are, I just think it's crazy. Alligator Coke. What the fuck? You said alligator Coke. Require already said alligator Coke. That just sounds like some shit someone will smoke and start chomping and shit and start alligator Coke. Hey, man, I'm not even going to say that because, YouTube plays dirty games, but you know what I mean. I hate when you express an opinion someone else says it's dumb or ridiculous. It's rude. I don't go around calling other people perspectives dumb. Yeah, Jamie, I agree. It's like, those are the people that want a voice, Jamie. So remember that when you are stating an opinion and someone comes across and stuff like that as a D head and they're kind of just talking about an opinion, they just want a voice. They want to be entitled. They want to just be somebody. They want someone like, hey, such and such said that. Like, man, go ahead on with that shit. Jason said our theater had a ton of people waiting for the end credits, and after Minnie came on, somebody yelled out, got him. Laughed my ass off. Radio silence, I appreciate you. Hey, I would have been pissed. Bro. Just because at that, happily, when we got up, it was kind of quiet, man. If somebody would have said got him, I would have been like, oh my god, that made it worse. Because they really got us good too. Like, hey man, you waited after these credit scenes and you didn't even get shit. So hey, that would have been crazy though to experience that. You guys, we got 50 likes. If you haven't, definitely smash the like button. Let me see what we got. All right, here we go. This is my guy Jason. Appreciate the super chat, bro.
I'm gonna slash and gash, cut another hole in your ass. Spill blood on the walls, then play tennis with your balls. If the phone rings, don't answer that call. Gonna slit your throat, fuck you like a goat, peel your foreskin off, and make a winter coat. Peace.
That is for my guy Jason, man. Appreciate the super chat. How can a shark snort cocaine underwater? Hey, now that'd be fucked up. I should have said shark. Brooke said it was meth gator. Man, all that is crazy. Meth gator, the freaking meth grizzly, cocaine bear. It's like, god damn, it's too much. I actually haven't seen Cocaine Bear. Maybe I should check it out. I heard it was actually decent. Adam said Silver Shamrocks will we all open stores and revive Michael with a new mask, which they kind of try to play in that boat with Michael. If I heard the original ending was something similar to that, with the Silver Shamrock mask coming out the factory and it had the Shamrock signs on the back and everything, but they didn't roll with it. Donnie said, sorry, Brandon, I had a call, but you're right. And then for that wrap around ending that they were dead the whole time is crazy. Do you like Tales from the Hood too? I like all of them, man. Just off the fact, I know that some of them are cringy, but I'm gonna tell you why I like them because we never had it. You know what I'm saying? It's like be appreciative of what you got, bro. Tales from the Hood is a standalone movie, you know. So it's like even if it's some cringiness, I'll take it because it's like, bro, I don't see no one else picking up no license and doing no shit like that. So it's one of those type of things. So I like all of them, Donnie. Jason said, I don't think you can bring Myers back from ends, but you can continue after Halloween 4. That's what I would like to see. And I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna tell you some mind blowing stuff right now, Jason. I had a plan. I had a plan, bro, to bring him back. David Gordon Green, give me a call, man. I got you. I'm gonna clean this shit up. Give me a dustpan and a broom. Hear me out. Give me about 3 minutes, guys. 3 seconds, 3 minutes. Look. So you remember when Lori shoots the pumpkin, right? When she has the gun and everything. Remember that, right? This is how they could bring it back and erase this shit. Do you hear me, Jason? Now we can't fix everything, but we can fix some. Now I'm gonna tell you, Jason, what we can do. When Lori does the gun, right? She has the gun. Instead of shooting a pumpkin, she really kills herself. Sadly, she really shoots herself, and then basically Michael walks up to Lori, and well, not Michael. Corey walks up to Lori. He takes the mask off and he looks at her. And when he looks at her, basically, she's bleeding out to her death. And the reason I think it will work is because think about it. Jamie Lee Curtis said, bro, it's all about if we want Jamie Lee Curtis to get her flowers or we want Michael to come back. Which one we rather have? You know, it's one of those things, pick and choose. But okay, she shoots herself, right? And when she shoots herself, Corey stands over or whatever, and then he goes downstairs. Guess who's down there? So it's almost that, like you got to take that part out when she shoots the pumpkin and she shoots Corey off the balcony. Off the floor. Off the stairs or whatever. She shoots him off. You got to take that out. You got to make it seem like Lori shot herself for real. Or maybe Lori shoots herself, right? And she just shoots herself, like really trying to take herself out. She bleeds out, but she gets saved. And that would be a way that you can bring Laurie Strode back in the next Halloween. Think about it. Maybe she shoots herself like in the shoulder or something, or I don't know. Maybe she just shoots herself and she just gets lucky. That makes sense, you know? Or you can have her just check out because she doesn't plan to come back to Halloween. But either way, Corey walks downstairs. He has the mask on. And you still let it play out when he kills Corey, how he breaks his neck and everything. So in my head, I will have Michael. You got to unmask Michael. He bumps into Corey. He kills Corey. He strips Corey. He takes his mask. He puts the coveralls on. Or not the coveralls. Corey, keep them dingy-ass car mechanic coveralls. But Michael just puts the mask on, right? And then you get Allison coming to the house. You see where I'm going? You get Allison coming up to the house. She heard gunshots. She's parked outside. She runs in. And then when she opens the door, we see Michael at the top of the stairs like in 78. And he looks at Allison, and this is a birth of a new start. And I think this would have been a better way for David Gordon Green to do it seriously. And David, man, call me, man. You know, you like my pitch, bro. I didn't even go charge you because I'm a Halloween fan. I didn't even go charge you. Just let me be in a movie, goddamn. But seriously, though, I think, if that happened, it would be like how Ghostface is with Melissa Barrera, how Sam is like the new final girl type of thing. Because say if you even kill Lori off, you have Andy Matichek that can carry this as a final girl. She is the final girl, like the future. She did her job. I loved Allison. So what you could have done is like had Michael and Allison going back and forth and kind of mirrored it like 78. You know what I'm saying? Kind of had it like you know how Scream 6 had the callbacks, right? They were showing the callbacks from the original Scream when Sam tried to punch Gail. Like just little callbacks. With Halloween Ends, you could have had a callback where this shit leads up in the house. Maybe Allison runs to the kitchen. Michael comes, busts the door open. Like he did in 78. Opens the door and it leads to outside. she's running. Maybe, you can kind of switch it up and it doesn't end like in the house or something. Either way, have Allison and Michael in the final act and have Allison winning. Maybe she hurts Michael a lot. She hurts him. And we get that same type of shot where 1 minute he's there, 1 minute he's not. And now you have Allison, and now you have your money maker. You have your cash cow, whatever you want to call it, because guess what? You don't have Lori anymore. You have her granddaughter, which she can fit it. She can fit that final girl look. But you still have a Michael Myers. You know what I'm saying? And even if he was like injured, you know what I'm saying? Like if he was injured, you can still push through with him, until he just crumbles. Maybe he'll heal in the next one, but that's how I would bring Michael back, guys. And I've been thinking about this for so long, but once I think about it, it drives me fucking crazy because it's like I know that will never happen because David Gordon Green, the moment they wrapped up film, he just dusted his hands like, fuck this. This is my movie. I don't want to hear that shit. Take it or leave it. That's they're tired of it. Us fans, us Halloween fans, but that's how I'll bring Michael back. But the last question I want to ask you guys, and just go ahead and throw it in the chat while I get to some of these comments, is how would you go with Scream 7? What would you do with Scream 7? That's what I want to know. This is the last question. Yeah, I just, yeah. What would you do with Scream 7, guys? This will be interesting. Donnie said, no, Brandon, you're right. They're annoying this new form of hating. I did a Stevie Wonder video. Some dude told me I should. Yeah. That's fucked up, Donnie, man. That's what I'm saying. People are just like, I don't know, man. Just don't pay attention to people like that, Donnie. They just want a voice. They just want to argue. They want to debate because they're nobodies. Donnie said, Brent, I heard you said a Q&A thing. When will you do it? I have an idea. I think you're going to be a fan of this one. Definitely, man. Shoot it to me, man, for sure. But I'll be doing it probably like next month or something for channel members on Patreon. It's private. It won't even be streamed. It'll just be some behind the scenes stuff. You can ask me questions. So definitely think about those Patreon packages and everything, guys. Hey, I've been watching Scary Movie, man, on HBO Max, Melissa, and they are funny. Bro, the first one is comedy with Cindy and Shorty. Let me see what I did. I'm starting to go GoFundMe page for the bartender Halloween Kills to give me a Huckleberry. Tommy was a jerk by taking the bat and tipping that looks like $1. What a jerk. Like, yeah, bro, that's old Huckleberry. Did you hear the story behind that bat that bartender said, man? You gonna give me a damn $1 for that bat? I agree with that. See, nobody didn't point that out. Nobody did not point that out. See, Jason, man, it's stuff like that. Like, you gotta love Jason. He's like, bro, you only gave me $1 for that bat. I wish Cocaine Bear would kill Corey Cunningham. Epic kill. Epic kill. I wish Corey Cunningham. Yeah, man. MJ said, David Gordon Green is a terrible director. I mean, I want to call him terrible. I just think he just got caught up in that fan shit. Like, bro, just trying to be different. You should have just stuck to the roots, bro, of Halloween. Stop trying to be different. Since Ghostface went to New York like Jason, it's time for Ghostface to go to Las Vegas like Leprechaun. Could you picture Ghostface pulling out a damn, pulling like a slot machine or some shit, or killing someone in the casino? That'd be crazy. Brooke said, I want to see Sydney and Sam versus Stu. Hey, that would be crazy, Brooke. I'm not going to lie. I said this too. Like, what if in Scream 7, we get like Sam and Tara teaming up along with like Sydney and Gail. And they're, like going against like Stu or something. That would be crazy. I agree. Sam, Sydney versus Stu and Stu Jr. That would be crazy too. Like, what if like what Raquan RDK just said, like, okay, what if it's not even his son? Maybe this guy's just so obsessed with Stu that he just like mimics him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Because Sydney and Sam are not related, but you kind of just have a person out there that's so obsessed with him. He mimics him to the point he's Looney Tune like him, and everything's obsessed with Matthew Lillard. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that would be crazy. I learned earlier when I started TikTok, I know where all the trolls block their accounts. TikTok deleted all their comments automatically, and after a few months, they stopped. Yup, you got it going. Listen to my guy Jason. We just, you know what I'm saying? How much are they paying you to listen to, the trolls? That's how I think about it. Or, bro, you're not helping me. I'm not benefiting in no type of way from no knowledge, no horror knowledge, or no, you're just being negative. So, why the hell am I listening to you? You're not telling me nothing that's I need to know. You're just trying to be a voice. And, that's the thing, bro. You got to watch it. People just be wanting voices in this shit, bro. Chelsea said, hey, B. Hey, everyone. What's up, Chelsea? I hope you're doing well. What is up, Chelsea? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Chelsea? I seen a comment in the chat that I wanted to answer. It was from Brooke. Yep, here it is, right here. Brooke said, are y'all looking forward to the Exorcist trilogy? I am looking forward to it, Brooke. That will be getting covered on the channel a lot. Like, I'm going to dive deep into The Exorcist. I'll be diving deep in, the next upcoming films, like Insidious, The Nun. Only way I won't dive into it if that shit's completely ass white. But I got faith. I really got faith in these films. That's because I'm a big fan of Insidious and the Conjuring universe. So I am very excited for these. But Exorcist, yes. And we just got news that Linda Blair is returning. Brooke, I don't know if you guys heard, but Linda Blair is returning to The Exorcist. And I'm not going to lie. I don't know what she's going to do. Maybe she's going to help, the new case that we get in The Exorcist. Because from my understanding, I don't think that they're remaking it. They're not remaking it. They're actually going off with a new story, but keeping that story in existence with Reagan. So yeah, man, I'm excited. I really am. That's probably going to be my second favorite, if not The Nun. You guys, we got 51 likes. If you haven't, definitely smash the like button. Our goal is 60 because it helps, and it only takes 2 seconds. It only takes 2 seconds. It will not hurt you guys. But yeah, Brooke, to comment on that, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, I'm a big Exorcist fan, especially at the original. I can't wait to see what they do with this story. And I know a lot of people are already saying F the Exorcist trilogy. And then, by the way, this is a trilogy too. So people F this trilogy because David Gordon Green jacked up Halloween Ends. But who knows? Maybe Halloween just wasn't his cup of tea. I'm gonna give him. That's why I say I always give people chances. I don't never just kick shit out the door from just my opinions. That's hypocrite stuff. I'm not about to do that. And I'm just talking about, with opinions and shit like that. So I just really, I'm going to just check it out. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, it's sad because I really am looking forward to this. But I'm excited. You got Linda Blair in there. I can't wait to hear the score. I can't wait to see what the routes they take and the continuance of it. I want to see how this case plays out in The Exorcist. Can't wait, man. Jason said, Brandon, tell me your jigsaw. What the it is late. What the hell? I said, tell me your jigsaw. Tell me your jaw didn't drop when you saw 2 Ghostface killers at the same time. I so want more of those type kills on screen. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, man. I'm not going to lie. I think that was crazy how when Chad was doing what he was doing, he was in that situation with Chad, and then the other Ghostface comes and stab him under this arm type shit, or his torso. Bro, and they do the knife swipe like this at the same time. I mean, a part of me likes that scene, but a part of me is was it cringy? I don't know, but bro, I did like the reveal, how it was set up, how Dermot was behind. Dermot was shooting at Kirby, and then Quinn runs up like she's gonna stab him, but she slows down. And then the music kicks up, and oh my god, I liked it. I enjoyed it. Some people don't like it, but yeah, man, I enjoyed the Quinn and Ethan thing. It wasn't my favorite, no, but it'll do. It will do. I enjoyed it. Sydney, Gail, Tara, Sam versus Stu and Jill. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I like what Jason just said. Sydney, Gail, Tara, Sam versus Stu and Jill. Stu and Jill are my 2 favorite Ghostface. And I like Billy sometimes. It depends. Sometimes I swap out Jill and Billy, but one thing I will say is that, bro, I'm starting to like Mickey, bro. Like, I don't know. I watched Scream 2 a few times leading up to this. Bro, I feel like Mickey deserved to, like, man, they should have brought him. I would have rather Dermont would have been Mickey's dad. I don't know why I was thinking that, like, bro, what if Dermont was Mickey's dad, but made Dermont a little older or something? I don't know. I like Mickey's character, man. I feel like Mickey, he felt like a real killer, if that makes sense. Mickey, he was just, Billy's mother. I'm like, bro, this motherfucker's crazy, bro. And he was just doing shit at this point. He was just there. I like Mickey, man. I enjoyed him. I think he felt like a real killer. Brooke said Sam has a twin, bro, that mom gave up because she's afraid, and he will be like Billy, which will follows. Yup. Because what's crazy is, I was just about to say that, bro. Damn, I didn't even think about that. Because if they're like mirroring like the previous screams and everything, right? What Brooke said is like, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Because if they're like going off that kind of like mimicking certain things, that would be so crazy. So Scream 7 is technically like the Scream 3, right? What if Sam has a brother and he comes in a picture like Roman, and the mom gave him up because she knew, okay, the girl is probably not going to be like the dad, but the brother will. He will be just like his dad, so I have to give him up. Maybe he even looked like him, big, thick, black eyebrows, like, Billy Loomis. Fuck, yeah, maybe that could be the case. I like that, Brooke. Chelsea said, I definitely am looking forward to The Exorcist. Yeah, Chelsea, I'm right there with you. Yes, I am right there with you. I am right there with you. Brother Liz said Linda Blair might be the voice of the demon. I think that'll be cool if Linda Blair was the voice of the demon, kind of like incorporating like that. But yeah. Brooke said, what? That's exciting. Yeah, she's coming. Let me see if I can find that little article. Swear she is coming. I had seen it in the horror community. Yeah, I seen it. I can't find it, but yeah, she's definitely coming. I seen it. She's definitely coming. Maybe one sec, guys. I can't find it, but yeah, she's coming. I seen it. I seen it. I want to say it was like a director talking about it, like some type of director or something. It was just one of those things that got brought up today in the horror community. It used to be my favorite, but now I wouldn't be up clipping my dirty ass toenails. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Julian was funny. Julian was funny, I agree. Jay said, Brandon, you was so right about Halloween ends would make Halloween Kills better or worse. For me, it made Halloween Kills way better. Halloween 28. I knew it. I just knew it. It was just like one of those things with that's how Scream 6 was. Like I said, same thing with Scream 6. Scream 6 is going to either make me hate, it's going to not make me hate, but let me like Scream 5 a little more, or make me not, not enjoy it as much. And it did that. I'll make a. MJ's funny as hell. Brandon, what's your favorite Halloween movie? 78. 78. That knife swipe was awesome, man. Brooke, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, they were in sync, like they were freaking identical twins or something, because it was like, damn, it was like it was like mirrored. What's good from Toronto, Canada? I enjoy your channel, man. Keep it up. And I like scared too. Well, I like scary too. LOL. Definitely, man. Shout out. We got Canada in the chat. Hey, man. I cannot wait to come to Canada. I cannot wait to come. Heard good things about it. Plan on coming for sure. Let's see. But yeah, you guys, as we decide to, wind down, we don't have to probably hop off here. But this has been so fun. We finished off with 55 likes, 5 likes away from the goal. But I know we'll get it in the pre-recorded stage. But not pre-recorded stage, in a rerun stage. What the hell? But this has been so fun. Seriously, I really do enjoy horror and chills, man. We cover a lot tonight. Scream 6. Got to get some final thoughts on Scream 6. Talked about some Exorcists. And, Linda Blair, returning. We talked about Evil Dead Rise. We talked about Saw a little bit. Kind of incorporated Saw. Talked about The Conjuring. We talked about a lot, man. It was fun. Seriously, I had so much fun with you guys. We do this every Thursday. We do this every Thursday, you guys, and every other Thursday, because we do the horror rewind and we pick a movie we get to talk about and go deep, man, and everything. So yeah, you guys, this has been so fun. If you haven't seen Scream 6 more than once, go see it for a second time. Maybe it'll make you love it a little more. And I can't wait for Scary at Night. And hopefully we get more horror news. I know horror is starting to kind of take a little mini dip, because Scream 6 is out, and I knew that would happen. A lot of people are kind of taking that little break because they're waiting for the next film to come out, which is Evil Dead Rise in April. I'm excited for that. We're going to be covering that. And like I said, this was so fun. You guys definitely be safe out there, man, because, man, it's a cold world, man. Just be safe out there. Brooke said, great stream, B. Good night, everyone. Stab that like button. Appreciate it, MJ. Russell saying this was awesome, Brandon. Definitely, man. It's always fun talking to you guys. Appreciate it, Russell. Rosalia, welcome back. Sam bye, everyone. See you soon. See you in the next one, Rosalia. You got Adam saying great stream, Brandon. Stay scary out there, y'all. Definitely, man. Stay scary, guys. Let me see. Man, I'm still glad I made it. Definitely, Don, I'm glad you made it, man. It was fun talking to you all. Raquan RDK said, take care, my man. Enjoyed the stream. Definitely, Raquan RDK, man. It was fun having you in. Appreciate it. My guy, Jason, saying, good night, everyone. Thanks, Brandon, along with the great moderators. Having an awesome Friday and weekend, everyone. To all my friends. Definitely, same to you, Jason. And stay scary out there. Shout out to all my moderators. You guys killed it tonight. And shout out to everyone in the freaking chat. You guys for hanging out with me on this Thursday night. Once again, shout out to my mods. I appreciate you all. Chelsea said, have a great night, everyone. Happy I caught someone alive. Definitely, Chelsea. I'm glad that you stopped in and rocked out with us. I hope, you had fun. Enjoy the rest of your night, Chelsea. I will see you on the next one. But yeah, you all, I want you all to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. And I love you all. So now, I love you all. Until next time, peace. Stay scary, guys.
You should probably run.
I understand.